Hello everyone! Welcome to today's stream where she will be doing ESO. Nice, calm, easy stream. Hey, remember?
Nice and calm, cause the pressure change is kicking both of our butts, lol.
Yep.
Ready to ride.
If you don't mind me, I'm gonna mute so I can get my cereal and not go over the mic.
Yeah.
Better overstocked than under.
My insides feel like maggot haggis. Guess that batch was a little too strong. Oh well, the next one will be better. It's like my father used to say, true progress comes from the crashing waves of a maelstrom. Of course. While my body was bending like a tree in the wind, I had time to think over the current formula. With a few modifications, I believe I can perfect the potion's results. Not quite. That batch allows for attraction of one thunderbug. The one I tested allows control of exponentially more. Quite dangerous, as you can see. Luckily, I arranged for countermeasures. Thunderbugs congregate in packs to feed off of their fellows' elemental energy. The bug you brought absorbed the excess energy, overwhelming me. I hypothesize the transferal of energy caused the thunderbug to disintegrate. A pity. An infinite thunderstorm at your beck and call. Think of the possibilities. My concoctions will soon allow me to control the weather itself. As long as it doesn't kill me first. Who doesn't enjoy a good challenge, I say? I'd been traveling with a few Dunmer botanists. I tired of their obsession with Bosmer horticulture and struck out on my own. As soon as I had a run-in with one of the native thunderbugs, I knew I had to stay. So much potential. Ah, this was my first real trial of a full-strength potion. I gathered a small horde of thunderbugs, but the elemental energy was too much. The ensuing explosion threw me into the river. As you can see, my contingency plan was successful. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And it worked, did it not? Do me one last favor, will you? Don't mention my experiments to the locals. The last one I ran into wasn't as open-minded as yourself. Although he did make a good volunteer.
Let's move. Yeah.
Lurking with me,
help
are we?
stop this madness.
That's positively delightful. I hope you have a perfect rest of your day, Moonstone.
Hi, Moon. Thanks for the lurk, at least. Thank you.
You must help my daughter. Shaman Yarnag, he's attacked us. Shaman Yarnag caught my daughter with the son of the Drublog chief Ulagash. We normally live near the Drublog with only minor squabbles, but now they've gone too far. Not this time, but I fear Shaman Yarnag now plots against us. My daughter was in shock after the attack. She refused to speak to me. Please see if Delanath will tell you anything. Someone must stop the Drublog before they move against us. I left Delanath in the village. She said she'd be praying to Zen in the meantime, the dear girl. Please do what you can to help her. I'll wait in the valley near the Drublog's home. How do these things always start? Impetuous youth. Chief Ulukaza's son Ulagash wooed my daughter in secret. I told her no love would last. It was not long before the Drublog shaman uncovered their trysts. Then the bloodshed began. No one knows who struck the first blow. It was a battle, chaos, blood, anger. Now the Droblogs swear they'll kill us all. If only they just leave. By Zen, we will not give up our homes. She told me she didn't mind his advances, that she actually liked him. I forbade her from seeing him, but she didn't listen. I knew their dalliances would anger the Droblog. I prayed to Zen for guidance, but have gotten no answer. I'm not surprised you ask. Few worship Zen these days, though his shrines once spanned the whole of Valenwood. He is the god of toil and payment in kind. Fitting we make the Wood Orcs pay for their actions. The Nahartan flu decimated his faithful. They say Argonian shadow scales infiltrated our worshippers and spread the flu, curse them. We are the last of Zen's followers. If we fall to the Droblog, none will be left to keep the old ways.
Good to get stocked up.
We didn't mean to cause any trouble. How could love between two people cause so much suffering? It all happened so quickly. I don't... Shaman Yarnock came at us in a rage. He screamed that we were unworthy to pray at Moloch's shrine. Then he drew his weapon. Ulagosh, my love! You have to help him! I'd hoped we would be one day. But Shaman Yarnock saw us embracing by the lake a few nights ago. He must have told Chief Ulakaz. She flew into a rage. Since then, all arguments end in bloodshed. Peace has been torn asunder. In the eyes of Zen, all love is welcome. But worshippers of Moloch like Shaman Yarnog feel orcs should keep to themselves and not consort with other races. My dear Ulagosh must still be with Shaman Yarnog. I fear for his life. Please help him. They were still in Moloch's shrine when I ran away. I think Ulagosh was stabbed by the shaman. Have mercy, Zen. Don't let us be parted like this.
Ulagosh's blood is on you. We will hold a massacre in Moloch's honor.
The village! I couldn't help them. So many dead. Oh, Zen, what have we done? A bloodbath. Chief Ulukas killed them all. So much screaming echoing through the entire valley. How could this have happened? Is this the workings of the shaman? Zen, this is too much for one to bear. My daughter Delanath, my child. I couldn't find her before I was forced to flee. Some villagers went to hide amongst the forest. Please, can you find them? They may know where she's gone.
Give him a bite.
Gods, did it not be my time yet? No, only the raging drublog. Zen, why have you abandoned us?
Building up a stash. Good thinking.
Don't trust the orcs, I said. But did they listen? Now they're dead. All dead. No, the poor girl. I can't imagine these beasts left her alive.
Easy.
Who are you? Zen? What have we done? I haven't seen her since the attack. I've got to get out of here.
Got to do better than that to stop us.
Looking stronger already. Always worth stocking up.
Did you find anyone? Delanoth? They must have taken her. Wouldn't a father know if his daughter died? The Drublog destroyed our entire village. Monsters, all of them. My daughter's actions never warranted this madness. We welcomed the Drublog. We shared a single cup in friendship, and this is what they return? Chief Ulukas was honorable and just, but Shaman Yarnog changed that. And all the others followed his bloodlust. Nothing more than animals they are. My friends, gone. My daughter, missing. What is left for me? I've nothing left except rage and grief. Chief Ulukas must pay for this massacre. She must die. Blood for blood, payment in kind. Such is Zen's will. It's the only path left to me. She must have taken my daughter, so she must die. Chief Ulukas will be in her longhouse above the shrine to Morlock. When she is dead, find me in the shrine of Zen across the stream. I must pray for guidance.
Is there any better feeling than finding free stuff? Useful. Hold on to that.
I need aid!
And down they go. Back.
You could craft something nice with that. Ours now.
Let's knock some heads.
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
You fight to defend corpses. You bring ruin to the valley. Morlock, I give my blood.
The Droblog! The chief, she went mad. Ulagosh and I, we tried to stop her. And Shaman Yarnog, he used Ulagosh's blood. The chief's son. Shaman Yarnog meant to kill me. But Ulagosh stopped him. He took the blow meant for me. Please, you have to end this. Tell my father, no more blood.
Can't stop shaking.
Building up a staff. Good thinking. A whole stack? Very nice.
What news? Have you found my daughter? No! My flesh and blood stolen from me by those twice-cursed fiends. Zen, this is too much. I beg you, don't give me this burden to bear as well. Curse Ulagash! Curse them all! Don't speak to me of sacrifice. Ulugush was a Droblog, same as the rest. I told her no love could live between the Droblog and our people, and now she has paid the price. The Droblog know only blood, and blood they shall have. My daughter only ever wanted peace. Perhaps the chief's son did too. But their blood has forever stained these lands. There's no going back. If I don't stop the Droblog, the suffering will continue. The curse is the only way to end this. Zen answers my prayers. The Droblog will finally pay. The emissary of Zen. My prayers are answered. She'll strike down the Droblog and end all of this.
I must speak with you. I am the Herald of Zen, Keeper of the Balance. I collect and assign the debts of the faithful. I am here to stop this cycle. The Droblog paid many times over for the death of Marthragor's people. His curse will only feed Moloch's fury. He offers his blood as sacrifice, calling upon the forest itself to mete out justice. But it is not justice he seeks, it is vengeance. Zen will not have more blood shed this day, but one death is better than many. If you cannot stop him, I must. What can you do? What you must. Marthragor has put his trust in you before. You have the chance to guide him away from this path. The spoken word can shape the future in ways stronger than the tears and blood of thousands. If your words ring true, perhaps Marthragor will see a new path. Marthragor has lost sight of Zen in his grief. He sees no other recourse but more death. My master grows impatient with this world. I will not hesitate to strike him down if he defies the will of Zen.
Zen would abandon me in my time of need? After all this, he gives me nothing? They've slaughtered my family and laid waste to my home. They will answer for their crimes. If Zen won't help me, I will find another that will give me justice. I will not. They must all pay, do you hear me? They must pay with their lives. I'll suffer no drublog on these lands as long as I draw breath. Delaneth, if I could see you once more, I would know what to do. She would weep if she saw me now. She only knew kindness and love. Why did I survive while she died? You're right. I must find the balance again. First, I will find my daughter, hold her one last time, and try to remember the lessons she taught me. Then, I must rebuild. Perhaps I will find the concept of balance once again. If that is to be my burden, I carry it gladly.
Didn't think you could get any stronger.
You've saved me. Saved me from myself. And in some way you've saved my daughter too. I feel her love again, like a balm upon my heart. There's nothing in this world that could repay you in kind. I will pray for you for the rest of my days.
Along came a traveller, seeking and offering wisdom on the path to enlightenment. Delaneth told stories of these journals, and now you bring them to me. Since the earliest days, blood and toil have known no end in our hearts. Morlock demands a blood price. Zen's price is no different. Our gods both demand payment in kind. Of course, that means each demand retribution against the other. In the valley, it has always been paid in blood. Every tale has an end. Every end allows a beginning to set hold. It is a balance, tenuous though it seems to be. Zen's presence fades from this world as Morlock grows stronger. Perhaps these journals will give comfort to those who fear the end.
Better overstocked than under.
Looking for a deal? You came to the right crow. Big trades, small trades, good bargains, bad but wait, forget that last one. All good here.
Your gold looks better enough.
All right. Just scare you. Sorry. Oh, not my goal at all, I promise.
I'm fresh returned from Fargrave with an...
On the hunt.
I'm the Sylvanar, the spiritual advisor to... Why, it's you! Wonderful! Wood Orcs from Juthsaga have captured me, and I don't know why. I'm loath to impose upon your aid yet again, but I have nowhere else to turn. Yes, I remember you. A familiar face is a welcome one in dire times. You see, I'm trapped in Juthsaga, and need assistance to free myself and those captured with me. Thank you. The gods know I could use your help. It's taking all my energy to maintain this projection. The Drublog captured me and my traveling companions. They're holding us prisoner in Juthsaga. I need you to rescue my advisors. They can tell you more about the attack and perhaps help you free me from my prison. I am being weakened by some powerful magic. They won't be much use to you as fighters, but they're very clever. My advisors are my confidants, my bodyguards. They fill multiple roles. We were en route to my wedding with the Green Lady. When the Drublog attacked, they were slain or taken. 2 survived, Ryan and Sariel. A warrior. He's my military advisor and a bodyguard. He fought hard during the ambush, but was overwhelmed. If you free him, he can advise you how to battle the Drublog. But I fear he was severely wounded and may not be able to fight. The youngest of my advisors. Ambassador Sariel's visions give guidance when those twice her age see no clear path. She could help you find out how to free me. The Drublog used a foul spell to trap me. I've never encountered it before. The same energy prevents anything beyond this Psijic contact. I can't escape without your help. As the Sylvanar, I'm the manifestation of the spiritual strength within every Bosmer. But I must join with the Green Lady before my role can be fulfilled. The Drublog attacked my retinue on our way to this ritual. We had no time to ask them why.
Fine.
Cynics are right.
Please, help us. The Sylvanar's been captured. They want his life energy. If they take it, the Bosmer are doomed. He did? You've seen the Sylvanar? Praise Ifrey. They attacked us on the road. Rayan fought the Droblog ambushers, but they knocked him out cold. I was no help, but I saw everything. A Droblog shaman chanted words from a ritual book, and energy flowed from the Sylvanar into these giant crystals. The shaman kept chanting as they carried the Sylvanar away, but we were separated from him. Please, we have to get that book and stop the ritual. I didn't see it clearly at the time, but I've had visions of it ever since. It's a ritual of unbinding. I could feel the Sylvanar's energy slipping away, as if he were being drained of his very nature. I've never felt anything so cold or evil.
My ears still ring from the clout they gave me. Blasted Droblog took my weapons and Sariel's staff. Where's the Sylvanar? Is he safe? Thank Ifrey he's alive then. We could have beat the Droblog ambushers, but they brought in a creature. Huge, ugly. Nothing we did hurt it. It wasn't a Droblog. It stank of sulfur. Could have been an Ogrim, though my experience with such creatures is thankfully limited. Somehow, it kept the Sylvanar from using his power to escape. I couldn't say. I fought back, but the Droblog warriors hit me over the head. Everything went blurry, and I woke up here with Sariel. Perhaps she saw more.
The shaman ensnared the Sylvanar. His book drained the Sylvanar's essence, immobilizing him. The last thing I saw, the shaman took the tome toward one of their Daedric shrines.
Meh.
When we find the Sylvanar, will you be able to get us all out of here?
Who's better than us?
If we get to the
Nobody.
Handfast, it'll be a miracle.
I have a strange foreboding. Not all of us believe Droxida alive.
Didn't think you could get any stronger.
Excellent. Now that we have the book, perhaps we have a chance. That's it! The ritual of unbinding. Be careful. The Droblog used it when they attacked us. The Sylvanar weakened when the shaman read from it. We keep it out of their hands. And now we've got to find the runestone too. The shaman used it and the book together. It's a ritual focus. The Droblog used it against the Sylvanar. Remember I said they drained his energy into crystals? The runestone is the conduit. With it, we can reverse the ritual and give back the energy. There are 2 Daedric shrines within Drothsugr. We found the book at this one, so I bet the runestone is at the other. The second shrine is on the other side of their fortress. They wouldn't want to make it easy for anyone to recover both items.
The Droblog kept the book near a shrine to Malakath. A Daedra's power could prevent the Sylvanar from escaping. They put his essence into a runestone. I bet they took it to one of the actual shrines.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Please, slacken your pace. Ambassador Rayan is hurt badly.
You're dead.
Set it ablaze!
We've got to hide! That lodge there! Let's get inside! We need to take the book and the stone somewhere safe so you can examine them. We can't stay out in the open, and the longhouse we were being held in is probably teeming with Droblog. There was another longhouse south of that one. Maybe we could try going there.
To think I was excited to accompany the Sylvanar.
If it comes down to it, you may need to abandon me.
You good? Of course you are.
I think the Droblog were manipulated into this. I understand what needs to be done. Read the book. One of us must die to save the Sylvanar. Frankly, that's a lower price than I expected. Daedric rituals often come at such a cost. Obviously, I should be sacrificed. I'm the weakest of us. When the Droblog attacked, Rayan fought back while I was captured straight off. I'm an advisor, not a warrior. The Sylvanar needs warriors. If you think I'm a good advisor, listen. Freeing the Sylvanar won't be enough. His power's drained. The Droblog guarding him won't just let him walk out. Rayan can help you. Use the runestone on me. No! Rayan's good in a fight, but even his skill pales before yours. If you use the runestone on yourself, the Sylvanar will be restored, but weak and in his enemy's hands. Don't throw your life away.
According to Sariel, that book says the price of saving the Sylvanar is one of our lives. Good. We should pay for our failure. It's a hard choice, but a simple one. It's my duty to die protecting the Sylvanar. I failed once, so badly I can't fight anymore. The Sylvanar needs advisors like Sariel. I was so helpful till now. No, I've seen you fight. If anyone can get the Sylvanar out of here, it's you. And Sariel. She's young, but wise. The Sylvanar needs such advisors, not near-dead warriors. Sacrifice me. Try it, and the last thing you see will be me wresting it from your hands. Sariel and I can't get the Sylvanar out of here. Only you can. Let one of us do what you can't. Don't fail the Sylvanar. I didn't think it would be like this! The pain! Ah!
By the pack, that was horrible. I could feel his spirit energy draining away. I can't believe you chose to sacrifice Rayan, but I won't waste his gift. I'll do whatever I can to rescue the Sylvanar and help you. Earlier, when we were running through the compound, I noticed 4 rays of light coming from the towers surrounding the main building. I think those are coming from the binding stones. We need to disrupt them to stop the ritual. The runestone. When Rayan was sacrificed, it changed into a rune key. If you invoke its power against the binding stones, you'll sever their connection to the ritual. Sever all 4 and the energy drain will cease. The Sylvanar will be free, but weak. I can use my visions to get out of Jossiger, so you don't have to worry about me. I've also recovered enough energy to invoke my spirit totem. It will follow you until you leave Jossiger, aiding you as it can. My totem spirit will fight, but it is most useful in that it can heal your wounds. Just stay close to it and the energy it manifests will help you recover in battle. I wish I could do more to honor Rayan's sacrifice.
You could craft something nice with that. Skill issue.
How you holding up, darling?
Let's knock some heads. skill issue. Good eye. Easy.
I can see my prison, the fortress on the hill. Come up.
That will teach them not to cross us.
It's good to finally see you with my own eyes. Thank you for rescuing me, but our trials are not over. The Binding Stones affected my connection to the Bosma. I must get back everything they took from me. Give me time. The Drublog and the Houndsman can't have missed your disruption of the Binding Stones. They'll be here soon, driven by Chief Nagoth. Keep them back while I regain the energy they stole from me. Only then can we leave. That's just the first group. More are coming.
Give them a fight.
Almost done. Protect me a little while longer.
Should have been more prepared. You want to die? Fine.
The houndsman and the drublog? Working together to destroy my connection to the land. I can't believe it. Thankfully, you saved me. I agree. I've recovered sufficient magicka to create a portal out of Juthsaga. Are you ready to go? After I teleport out, I'll leave the portal open as long as I can. We'll meet again outside, beyond the reach of the drublog. Don't wait too long. The portal won't stay up forever, and I wouldn't be surprised if more drublogs show up down here soon.
Thank you for saving the Sylvanar. I can't believe we all got out alive. Almost all. If only Rayan could have been with us.
Events are spiraling out of control. And as the spinners say, we've left the story. Without you, neither I nor my ambassador would have gotten out of Juthsaga. I will be. It seems I can only trust you and my last ambassador. I must get to the town of Sylvanar and the Green Lady quickly. As soon as my magicka returns, we'll be on our way. Yes, with all you did inside Juthsaga, I think the drublog threat is finished. I can deal with any stragglers who come my way. But I can't wait too long. Dalinir and my other guards sent word that I should get to the city of Sylvanar. I'd like you to come to our wedding. You deserve an invitation. Look for me or Dalinir when you reach town to get it. Besides, I don't think we've heard the last of the Hound. You may encounter his minions along the way, or even in Sylvanar. Now that I'm aware of the danger, I can protect myself and those around me. I won't be caught by the same trick twice. The drublog shamans and the traitorous houndsmen conspired to drain my power and sever my ties to the Bosmer. They used an ancient Daedric ritual, catching me unprepared. It won't happen again. A powerful Hircine worshipper known as the Hound. He wants to usurp my place beside the Green Lady. He's a Bosmer. I sense his pain and recognize his anger now. This isn't the first time he's attacked. Stand with me and you'll run afoul of him too. The town of Sylvanar. There I'll wed the Green Lady and join my spiritual essence with her physical power. It's a ritual that happens once a generation, and it will happen again soon.
I am on my way. Hello. Home.
Please, no more. I can't take any more. I'm long dead, stranger. But I suffer torment unending thanks to my husband, Narayaneth. The Daedra gripped their wretched claws on his soul, turned him wicked, turned him against me.
Through too fast.
All that you see was the result. My husband, the twisted creature he became, cursed me, broke my soul into 3 pieces and sealed them in phylacteries. If the phylacteries were broken, I would rest, but they are guarded by vile beasts.
Game, really? Yeah. I had to let me manually switch back to my controller. There you go. Sorry about that. Thank you, darling. Come on, boys.
Get out of there!
You packed a potion for this, right?
Man. He was so excited that he fell.
Over so soon? This one's mine.
My minions will destroy you!
Who's next?
Now, the dead will rise and consume you!
Uh-huh, sure, buddy. Excuse me, off the tree, lady, please. I'm guessing the plague bearers can't get blinded. I'm guessing the plague bearers can't get blinded. I'm guessing the plague bearers don't get paralyzed. Just that mesmerized or whatever it is. I'm rubbing the leg, you say. Yoink. Yay. You want to have a level? Hmm?
Narayanith, I demand that you stop this, please.
I went up a tome page. I'm already level 50.
Nice.
I'm free! I thank you. I wasn't expecting you would be so capable. You've ended Ankonath's torture and freed a fragment of my soul. Are you willing to do more? My soul remains bound, and the Daedra are torturing others. He was a fellow instructor here at the Agia Rel, teaching the discipline of destruction magic. Losing him was a tragedy to me and to the magical community. I hope he rests in peace. He thought the two of us were having an affair. He was wrong, of course. But his accusation cut deep just the same. Almost as deep as the torture he inflicted on our souls for years. To this day, I'm not sure why he believes it, except to say that the Daedra must have whispered it in his ear. There's no defending what he's done, to me or the others in the school. But I failed to save him from himself. Given the chance, I would try again. He made a pact. A Daedric pact. Narayaneth was proficient with magic, but he could never do all this on his own. I could have stopped him before he completed it. I should have. I have found that where there is misery and torment, the Daedra are not far behind. Yes, my husband appealed to the Daedra for power. He got it. Everything you've seen, he used Daedric spells to create. 2 fragments of my soul remain imprisoned. Free them, and I would finally be able to move on. Ankonath's cries have echoed through this chamber for years. The silence now is almost deafening. Another fragment of my soul lies to the south. It's heavily guarded, so be wary. I would not fault you for turning back. It only gets tougher from here.
Alanway, do you have a moment? I was hoping to speak to you about a new lesson plan, but I think I may have a more pressing issue.
I wanted to speak to you as well. What's this I hear about you teaching advanced destruction? I want the students able to defend themselves in the backwoods of Tamriel, but I don't want them learning how to fight a war or burning the school down.
And yet, you hired a war wizard. Can this conversation wait? Your husband...
Narayaneth, what is it?
He thinks you and I are having an affair.
An affair? With you?
Why is that humorous?
No reason in particular.
Damn. Damn, okay. You just said no. Obviously fucking not. God dang.
That guy's ego went down several notches, LOL.
Yep. ESO, get your shit together. whenever I press A on something, it thinks I'm pressing F1. I don't know. Huh? Oh no. I can't even tap back to the game. I can't even tap back into the game. Because it forced me out of it. ESO. Crashing. No, you're not crashing. Oh, did you finally catch up? Nope. Okay, my connection to the server timed out. Am I back? Oh my. Hi. I am good. What's up? No, I don't think so. Yeah, fine.
Instead of crossing me.
My weakness to elements can now be morph. My weakness to elements can be morphed now. Where are we supposed to go?
You asked for it.
It barely hurt you. Ah, I see one of my fucking prototypes got unleashed somehow. For fuckface. Ow! That doesn't look right. I rolled. Thank you very much.
I'm about to dry out.
Oh boy, heavy armor leggings. Just want it.
I think you skeleton died from disappointment at the leggings, lol.
Yeah, apparently he fucking did.
Stop, please! You've done enough, Narayaneth. Stay your blade. You have my thanks, friend.
Rulanir didn't deserve that. No one does. He was the school's blade master, a fellow instructor. Rulanir was an old friend, and my husband knew that whatever pain he inflicted on Rulanir, I would regret. Your determination gives me hope. I resigned myself to the pain a long time ago. You'll find the last fragment through the gate in the southeast. A powerful lich guards the last fragment, plucked out of history and summoned by my husband. He's ravaging the soul of one of my students. I would die again to help that student, but I can't. Please, save him if you can.
There's a chest in here. Here's the chest.
Anything good?
Her arm tapped. Cool. No.
Olenway, I don't think your husband enjoys my company.
They say that when someone professes another's dislike for them, they really mean the opposite.
He hisses at me when I walk past.
Stop it.
It's true. I don't know what you see in him. You realize in the grand scheme of your marriage, he's the one who wins.
I will take that as a compliment, Rulanir. But look around. Look what he helped me to build. The Agia Rel and its students are more beautiful than I ever dreamed. How can you doubt his character?
That is not a reason to love someone.
He was my husband before we built the school, Rulanir. And it's not like you haven't gained from his work. Being our Blade Master is the first steady job you've held since the Fighters Guild kicked you out.
I'll be back on the roads of Tamriel soon enough. And maybe you'll come to your senses and adventure with me again.
Keep
I just
dreaming,
ruined our.
Rulanir.
Remind me of Fenrir.
This school is the world
Fenrir?
tree now.
The Dragon Age 2 companion, the giant great sword. Fenris. It's Fenris, right?
Fenris.
Fenris, yeah. I like Fenris. It's just me, or does he remind you of him? Primarily hair.
Probably because you hear his voice a lot in this game.
I do.
The voice actor for Fenris voiced a lot of characters in ESO.
It's pretty cool. There's a fucking golem to our right, by the way. Okay. He's in there. But no, he's whole ass in the. He's in that tunnel.
Stop! You've done enough.
Oh, we didn't go that far.
The door looks like it's trying to numb him, lol.
Yeah.
Let's end them.
What was the other Colossus? The other Colossus. Okay. This is... Okay. This is the main... This is the final boss fight. She said it was the Lich that was guarding her final soul shard. Sure.
Have your soul as well.
Don't just stand there.
Kind of a bitch.
I am ever grateful. Thank you for freeing me. For freeing Feindor. Our tormentors washed him in fire during the day, and he slept only to face the same all over again. I hope that he can rest easy now. A student of mine. I was fond of him. He was the opposite. He was the unruly son of the noble Ultima family, and he resented me and everyone here. But he had an instinctual magical spark that the Mages Guild lacked the patience to
Now we have to help
stoke.
get shards together.
He became the greatest mage the Aegirrel ever produced. Better than my husband, said the Altmeri diplomats who visited during Feindor's graduation. The day Feindor was to leave, my husband solidified his Daedric pact. And you know Feindor's fate. I did not dare to hope you would make it this far, but your abilities have been astonishing. The pieces of my soul are free, though my husband left 2 Daedric minions, Elambris Aethor and Elambris Zavan, to prevent the shards from reuniting. The Daedra maintain spells that will keep the shards from ever merging, my soul from reforming. My husband meant for my pain to be the likes of torture and oblivion. How better to ensure that than to bring denizens of oblivion to me? Yes, if you are willing to face them. Defeating those Daedra will dispel their magic and allow my soul to reform. They ruminate on new tortures in a chamber to the south of here. I never hoped that I would ever be free, but I thank you for unbinding this fragment of my soul. You've helped Feindor too, and that brings me a sense of peace that I'm unable to express.
Hey, darling. May I borrow the bird real quick, please? The teller. I am full. Nope, that's the bank. I need the cellar. The store one. Teller. That's a teller. Sorry.
Sorry, I thought you said teller, like a bank teller.
I did. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I meant teller. This is teller. Featherless prices. Featherless, motherfucker, I have feathers. Fuck you.
Think you wish many times you don't have those feathers, though. Your character looks like you got struck by lightning.
Yeah, true. Unfortunately.
You know the vibe your character has?
Yeah, what?
Mad scientist.
Mad scientist. Alright, there we go.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
Ready to move out.
Right. They're low on health. Huh. What's up?
See? I told you there would be more, and that wasn't the final fight.
Yeah, fair.
About time we faced an actual challenge. Hey, look at that. You earned it.
Sorry. Also got a new thing of equipment.
So you're the one who's been undoing our work. We will beat you to the Master's mace.
Your master's a big bitch. Off the pretty lady. Yeah, I got so useless. Huh? They just took out the other boss. I'm still working on this one.
Do you feel that? The others are returning!
I don't know where you found your new friends, Alanway, but they don't seem to fear death. It's admirable.
They can speak to that better than I, but they've bested my husband's minions. We owe them everything.
Indeed. By the Empyrean light! I didn't know Narayaneth had tortured so many of us. That horse and dog.
Easy, Feindor. He'll pay when the time comes. But we don't want you rushing off to die.
Our
again.
friends killed his Daedric pets. He may come looking for us, and we need to be ready.
You've done the impossible. I've seen those Daedric fiends flay the souls of my friends with but a word. Your power must be immense, dwarfed only by your generosity. The shards have merged and my soul is whole once more. Give you my gratitude. The Daedra drove Narayaneth to do this, I know it. I would leave this plane, but I cannot, knowing Narayaneth is still out there. He may return, and on that day, I will do everything I can to free him from Daedric influence. You have freed not only my soul, but the souls of all the students caught in my husband's attack. Your actions right a wrong that was long overdue. My husband and I met as adventurers. We founded this school to teach practical sorcery and use of arms as survival skills. The world can be a dangerous place, and we wanted to give our students the means to tame it, like we did. Had I known what my husband would ultimately become, and what he would do to this school and his students, I would never have built it. In a way, I gave the Daedra all those lives, years of torment out of something that should have been wonderful. There were a great many, but they've all been freed now. The ones you saw, Feindor, Rulinair, Ankanath, myself, we were the ones he most despised. The others were trapped within the walls to bear witness.
Alright. Alright, everyone. This is where Nightshie's gonna call her stream. She apologized for such a short stream, but due to the petrol change and such, she's just not feeling good. So she's gonna go rest and relax and take care of herself. Right. Indeed. Have a good day, night, wherever you guys are in the world. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Make sure to check out all the socials. Especially check out her Instagram and Blue Sky. Look at her amazing artwork. Maybe even consider commissioning her. Other than that, check out our Discord server too. Join that. Hang out with our amazing chill community. Other than that, have a good day, night, where you guys are in the world. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Eat plenty of food, drink plenty of water. We should catch you all later. Bye-bye.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all again soon. Our Discord server link is in the chat below. Bye bye, have a wonderful day.